Hello, everybody. We're here with a Jump into Shape Daily. It is Wednesday, July 21st. Continuing our conversation of why it's hard to get started and why it's hard to exercise. So, I think the next reason we'll discuss is it's hard if you don't know the proper form. Whatever exercise you're choosing, if you're choosing something that you've done before, or maybe something you are doing new at, it's important to know the proper form that you're doing it. Just because you've done it in the past, maybe you've always been exercising wrong. For example, I remember I have a very good friend for the last 40 years, best friend since kindergarten. So when he started to lift weights back many years ago, back when we were probably freshman or sophomore in high school, his father made him lift weights for a month or two with just using the bar. Just using the bar, no weights. What was the reason? I was not going to see many results doing that. The reason was to learn the proper form. So I think it's the same thing. If you're going to bike, I don't really bike, but imagine it's a proper form to get the best out of the exercise. Same thing with running. I've heard a lot of people, if you don't run right, you could hurt yourself, but if you run right, you could run on cement all day and night. What have you? So I mentioned weightlifting. Whatever it is. I mean, think if you're playing basketball, it's a form to shoot the ball correctly. Whatever the thing is, I think people sometimes, they want to do something and they say, I want to do that exercise, but they don't know how to do it. So they get deterred. They say, I'm just not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. No, that's not the right attitude. Find someone that could teach you. I have two jumpers in particular I can think of, two members, two friends, that they started off doing many years ago, our 10-minute class without jump ropes. I tried to convince them, do the jump roping, you'll get so much more out of your time. And look, I can't jump rope, I've never jumped rope. I said, it's okay, I never jumped rope myself before 5 years ago, so don't worry, you'll do it. And now both of them are way high on the leaderboard, week in and week out. And I won't mention the names, but I think they both know who I'm talking about. But that's the idea, that if you see and you read about a type of exercise that you think you could get tremendous benefit from, don't be deterred if you don't know how to do it. Seek out a coach, and also realize that it's just practice. The more you practice, that mode of exercise, the better your form will become. The more fluent you'll become in it, and the more productive your workouts will be. So again, today, the idea is don't be deterred by the fact that you don't know how to do something. You'll learn it, get a proper coach, practice, and I give you a blessing that goes well. Okay, today's Wednesday. Today we have our 12:30 30-minute intermediate class that, God willing, I will be leading. And then our dreadful, scary 7:40 20-minute intense class, which I also, God willing, will be leading. And then we have our 8:05 women's core class and 8:30 women's intermediate jump. And I hope you have a productive day, and I hope you find time to exercise and reach out at any time. Thank you.